Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a challenging vinyasa flow for you guys. You're gonna need 2 blocks and a mat, and we're gonna start off in a downward facing dog with the blocks where we would typically place our hands. So we're gonna place our hands on the blocks, and we're gonna start right away pedaling up the legs, finding our breath. Let's take a deep inhale together. Come up onto your toes. Exhale, press down onto the heels. Again, inhale. Come up onto the toes. Exhale, press it down. Great job. Inhale, roll forward into plank. And then shift your weight to the left side. We're picking up our right hand. We're in a left side plank. Now we're going to pick up the right foot and tap it behind you. Exhale, tap it forward. Inhale, tap it back. Exhale, tap it forward. Inhale, tap it back. Exhale, tap it forward. Let's go for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1, just a little warm up here. Switch sides. So right hand comes down, we're shifting into right side plank. Inhale, left hand comes up. Inhale, tap it back. Exhale, tap that left foot forward. Tap it back. Tap it forward. Let's go for 5. For 4. For 3, for 2, and 1. Circle that left hand back down, hand downward facing dog. Roll forward like a wave, hold in plank. Exhale, bend the knees a lot, hover in a low downward facing dog. And then press the hips back up. Inhale, pick up the right leg. Keep that right foot flexed. Little pulses. Pulse it up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right knee into chest. Hold. Little pulses, bringing it a little bit closer to you. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick that right foot all the way back. And then bringing right foot into your chest. And then figure 4 legs. So your right ankle is going to rest on your left thigh. Let's take a deep inhale together. Exhale, press it down. Just press it back a little bit further, shifting your weight back. And then release, right knee into your chest. Exhale, press that right leg all the way back. And then reset. So right foot comes down. We're in a downward facing dog once again. The cat's coming here to visit. Let's inhale, come up onto the toes. Exhale, press it down. And we're going to do the other side. So pressing our left leg all the way up, flexing in the left foot, little pulses up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee into your chest, hold here for 5, little pulses, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick the left leg all the way back. And then left knee into your chest and figure 4 legs. So resting that left ankle on the right thigh, shifting your weight back, pressing your hips back. Let's hold here and breathe. Inhale, exhale. Left knee into your chest, kick it back. And reset, left leg comes back down. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, press it down. Right leg comes up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee into your chest, hold. Now we're gonna shift into right side plank, but coming into eagle leg. So you're gonna wrap the right leg all the way around the left leg. Inhale, left hand up. Hold here. Maybe you circle that left hand forward. Inhale. Exhale, stay for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Circle the left hand down and reset back in downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up, flex the foot. Exhale, left knee into your chest, hold. And then wrapping that left leg all the way around the right, shifting into left side plank. Inhale, right hand comes up. Maybe you circle the right hand forward. Breathe here. Let's stay for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Circle right hand all the way down and reset. Right leg comes all the way up, flex the foot, bend the knee, bring right knee into your chest, eagle legs, right side plank. Inhale, left hand comes up. Inhale. Exhale, bring the back of the left hand to your upper back or maybe your lower back if you don't have that much mobility. And then bring your legs back into regular downward facing dog and press a lot into that right hand. So you're in a one-handed downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, stay for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Right hand or left hand comes back. We're in a downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Flex the left foot. Exhale, left knee into your chest. Wrap the left leg around the right. Left side plank with eagle legs. Inhale, right hand up and forward. Stay for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Right hand, back of right hand is gonna find your back, maybe your lower back, maybe your upper back, and then unwind your legs so you're in a regular downward facing dog legs with your right hand behind you, and we're pressing a lot in that left hand to shift our weight back. Stay here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Place right hand back down onto that block. Roll forward like a wave. Chaturanga all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna place our blocks off to the side of our mat. And we're going to find our way onto our bellies. Now bringing your legs to further than hip width apart. Just pointing your toes to each corner of the mat. Inhale. Tense your fingers to the sides of your body and come up into your back bend. Now option 2, stay here, or we're going to bend the knees as we come up and intend the toes towards your head. Stay for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Straighten the legs if you've bent the knees and come all the way back down. Hands come by your sides. You're gonna push back up into an upward facing dog and find your downward facing dog. Come up onto your toes and start walking your toes to the front of the mat. You're gonna meet in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, empty. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. And we're taking our right knee into our chest with us. Inhale. Little pulses up for 5, 4. Find your balance. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to cross that right ankle over the left thigh, figure 4 legs. We're going to take a seat back. And little pulses up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right knee comes back into your chest as you come to stand. And then we're going to send that right leg back into warrior 3. Arms come by your side. And we're going to stay here and just pulse the right toes down to tap the mat and back up. Down to tap, back up. Let's go for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Now let the right toes find the mat. We're coming into goddess, so we're gonna face the right side of our mat, toes point out. Inhale, arms come up, and we take a seat. Sitting here, nice and comfy. You're gonna stay and pulse up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna shift to face the front of the mat. Left toes are gonna face forward. And we're gonna come into pyramid. Left hand is gonna intend down, right hand up. Inhale. Exhale, bend the front leg. We're coming into warrior 2. Flip the front palm, exalt your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the front of the mat. Right hand is gonna come to the ground and grabbing hold of those left toes with the left hand. We're coming into right side plank. Inhale, exhale, stay. Any variation of side plank will do here. Just challenge yourself. This is intended to be challenging. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that left foot back behind you. You're coming into rock start. Inhale. Exhale, stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's meet back in a downward facing dog. Great job, you guys. Roll forward like a wave. We're gonna practice our back bend one more time. So find your way to your belly. And once again, any variation of back bend. Let's hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Coming back into our downward facing dog and walking our feet to the front of the mat. We're gonna do the other side. Stay with me. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, empty. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Our left knee is gonna meet us this time. Left knee up into the chest. Pulse here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Take a seat. Figure 4. Little pulses up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up to stand with the left knee into your chest. And we're coming into warrior three, so shift that leg back. Flexing in the left toes, we're going to intend the toes down to the mat and back up for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Keep breathing. We're going to step those left toes back down and coming into goddess. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, take a seat. Now either you can pulse here with the breath, or you can forward fold and bringing your hands or your forearms down to the mat, you can take a variation of inversion. I'm going to take headstand. Wherever you are, just stay for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Let's find our way back into a goddess pose. And then we're coming into pyramid. So front toes are gonna face forward. Right hand intends down, left hand up. Then exhale, warrior two. Bending in that front knee. Flip the front palm, let's exalt our warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Once again, grabbing hold of the right toes with the right hand or any other variation. We're coming into left side plank here. Let's hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Stepping that right foot back behind you, coming into rock star. Inhale here. Exhale, stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cartwheel the hands back into downward facing dog. We're gonna hop or step our feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slowly coming to take a seat. And bringing your legs into butterfly, so feet are together, knees apart. Inhale, spine is long. Exhale, fold forward, intending your head to the bottoms of your feet. Little release for that back. We did some back bends here. Let's take an inhale, fill up the belly. Exhale, let it go out of your mouth. Inhale, come up. And exhale, roll onto your back. Bringing your knees into your chest. Head and shoulders are up off the ground. Give yourself a little hug. Maybe rocking from side to side. Let's grab hold of our toes here. And resting your head on the mat. Or coming into happy baby. And maybe you rock your happy baby from side to side. Just taking a little cool down because that was challenging. Once again, bringing your knees into your chest. And we're going to shift our hips over to the left side. Arms come out like a T. And maybe you take eagle legs and let your knees fall to the right side. Gentle twist here. Let's inhale together. Exhale, let it go. Bringing your knees back up. and reset the hips back to center. Hips are going to come over to the right side this time. Right leg is going to wrap around the left. Knees are going to fall to the left side. Try to keep your right shoulder back down on the ground. Let's inhale. Exhale, let it go. Knees come back up. And resetting the hips. Now I encourage you to find a comfortable position for your shavasana. I like to place my one hand on my belly, one hand on my chest. Just getting back in touch with my breathing. Let's inhale and exhale together for 3 final breaths. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Now I invite you to stay here for as long as you may need. I'm going to end the practice with you guys here. Thank you so much for joining me. As you may know, I post videos like this every single Monday, so if you enjoyed this practice, please don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can be a part of this community. Namaste.